Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and UFC featherweight Dan Ige has spent much of the last several years entrenched in this division's top 10. At one point, he reeled off 6 consecutive wins. That set up a big main event against Calvin Kattar in July of 2020 on Fight Island. This is one tough customer. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe more known as a striker in modern-day mixed martial arts. Has everything you would want in terms of a championship pedigree. Now the focus, putting it all together against elite opposition.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick.
And back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Some real power shots here. Good job defensively to block that punch. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Aldo. Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons absolutely beautifully on the move.
He's mixing them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks now, no one can go with me. It's showing again why Jose Aldo is just a man.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Ige's now dealing with a cheek cut. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Just misses there with the left. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hook there. Aldo gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here. Well played shot there, DC. He is officially ready.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
90 seconds to go. Nicely done. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, oh, gotta keep pressing here. These guys are leaking all over each other. Effective jab there by Ige. Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical. All right, back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Leg kick. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Wow, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him get... Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness. Really.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at that. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Circling away towards the left now. Might get the TKO here. Ige's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough. Because, yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Aldo's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them. Man, there's so much blood on the canvas. Yes, and now the referee steps in to call on the doctor. I think I could actually see his gum line. There's a hole in his cheek.
I mean, the cut on the cheek is bad, but it also is the swelling that accompanies that cut that is going to cause this guy a lot of problems.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so there he is, the king of Rio de Janeiro. They don't trot that nickname out there freely, by the way. Jose Aldo with a big UFC win here tonight.
He's the king of Rio, and he was royalty in Brazil, but now it's wherever he goes around the world. People respect
the name Jose Aldo, and tonight he wins another one for the Brazilian fans.